Can somebody out there please tell me what is up with China trying to kill all of esports and some of gaming? Just weeks ago on this channel, we talked about a giant update there on restrictions, which were already pretty heavy out there for anyone under the age of 18 over in China. New restrictions placed that we talked about limited all of these people, minors under the age of 18, to just 3 hours of gaming every single week, only to be played on not weekdays but weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, limited to just 1 hour per day, 3 hours total per week. If you guys thought that was extreme, well, now a newest update out there just weeks later of China trying to, who knows what the heck they're trying to do. The latest update got even more strict because if you're under the age of 16 and you want to be a streamer, well, that's just not allowed either. As according to GG Recon and many other sources on this now covering exactly what China is doing, saying the Chinese government is implementing a 10-year national guideline on children's development, which has serious ramifications on gaming and now streaming. The guidelines propose that operators who provide online services, including games, live streaming, audio and video streaming, as well as social networks, should limit the time and money minors spend online, and will also be banned from allowing teenagers under the age of 16 for signing up as streamers. And so, of course, when this headline drops out there, it's so incredible what China is doing. Now, obviously, to some degree, yes, gaming should be limited for people that are so young. There's other things to do in life, right? You got to go to school, go outside, go play sports, go do whatever you want. But these restrictions were already quite hefty. Can you imagine growing up? And I know I would always rush home from middle school, go hop on the couch and try and play Call of Duty as much as possible with my friends. That wouldn't be possible over there in China. No gaming during the weekdays, 3 hours total per week. And of course, that only being 1 hour per day on the weekends and then sometimes holidays. And now all of a sudden you got to think and you got to imagine. I know a lot of people out there fall differently on this subject, so I'm curious where you guys do fall. But imagine all of the streamers out there we know today who started when they were 13, 14, 15, upward to 16 years old. There are so many names, not to mention, though, the Fortnite space incredibly blew up. A lot of those names that blew up with Fortnite would not have been allowed to if this ruling was somehow outside of China and all across the world, which I can't imagine that ever being a thing, thank goodness. But it is crazy to see what China is doing, restricting gaming and esports as a whole, and it's already had impacts that we have talked about for the LDL and LPL. Several teams out there in the LDL, the feeder league for League of Legends LPL, have already decided to say, hey, if you can't game, we simply can't sign you, dropping, I believe, around a dozen, if not, or more than that, players from their leagues. These are having severe ramifications, and although some people see it as beneficial for the esports and gaming scene, it's certainly not. You have a lot of undiscovered talent that, well, they'll have to wait a lot longer to be discovered because of these heavy restrictions. China is trying to, dare I say, kill esports and now heavily restricting streaming. What do you guys think about it? Till next time, do me a favor, all right? Water, coffee. I'll catch you back here sometime soon. Take care of yourself.